Okay, last night or yesterday I never really finished up that vlog, but I stayed at Corner Springs from like 8:30 in the morning to like 4 p.m. They had bucket laundry and showers and resupply and some amazing chicken bakes that I was eating as meals. And then I headed out with Justin, Ari, and Scorched Earth. And we hiked 6 more miles to where we camped along the creek. Today is going to be another really chill day, because it's also like the hottest day so far. It's going to be in the 90s and it's very direct sunlight, etc. So we're just going 12 to Mike's place, which apparently has weird vibes and mixed reviews. So yeah, taking a oatmeal breakfast break. It's only 6:30 and the sun is, or it's not even, it's like a little past 6 and I already feel cooked. It's gonna be freaking hot today, even if I make it to Mike's place by like 10:30, 11. Like, I need to be positive. It's gonna be fine. It might suck. And the guys I stayed with, I think that they're not waking up until 7, which is crazy work to me. I feel like they're gonna be cooked, but maybe some people deal with the heat better than I do. And it will feel pretty silly getting to where I'm gonna camp at like 10:30, but the water sources are so weird. Like, it's 12 or 23 miles or dry camp. And who knows, I might get sick of it and like go a few miles up and dry camp. But we'll see. Some of these rocks look so tempting to climb up and sit on top, but I will not, because it is so hot and there are more miles to hike. And also, imagine falling off and breaking your ankle. It's about 7:40. I've been hiking since 5, but I took a 15-minute breakfast break at like 6. It's not too bad, honestly. Somehow I got spoiled by the mountain that we're climbing up and have mostly been shaded up until, around now. It's getting to the point where the sun's high enough that like the shade will be no more very soon. But we like happened to wind up it in the perfect way that really maximized my shade time, which is really nice. Yeah, I have probably like 6 miles to go until Mike's place, which is the water. I'm definitely gonna hang out there for the whole afternoon, maybe take a nap. If I feel like have it in me, I might like even eat dinner there, and I might go a couple more miles out and camp if I feel like I have it in me, which is not the plan that I made with Ari, Justin, and Scorched Earth, was that we were all gonna stay at Mike's. And I might, but I feel weird arriving before noon and then just staying there. But honestly, we'll see, depending on how hot it is. I don't remember what the campsites look like past that. And also just what the vibes are. I'll be interested to see, because some people on Far Out were like, weird vibes, this place is weird. But wouldn't really say super why, other than bad food. Like, I don't know, hygiene procedures. Which, like, okay. But then other people are like, this is awesome. So I'll do kind of a vibe check too while I'm there. And as per Far Out comment suggestions, we'll not eat any food that has been laying out. We'll only eat things that are fresh off the grill. But I'm tired. I'm hiding behind a big rock. It's only like 8:45 and I have like 3.5 more miles to go. which is not much, and like 12 for the day is not much. But I feel like the heat just takes something out of you, and you can see the salt on my hat. Because it is really hot and like mostly very exposed. I'm telling myself this is the last like extended break I'm going to take because I just need to power through and like get there so that I'm not extending this into the heat longer than I need to. But yeah, we'll see. I can see the road that I think is the road that Mike's place is on, but I think I still have a mile and a half-ish, maybe 2. I also like, today my left ankle is kind of hurting, which is my bad ankle, because of something last August. It's not like horrible, but I'm trying to, I don't know, pay attention to that, and like I'll be seeing how that feels in the next couple of days, because I don't think I like did anything to it out here. I think it's more just like has some strain on it and is already kind of weaker than the other one. But that and the heat just exhausting me. I'll be glad to get to Mike's place and lounge around for a while, hopefully. And I guess this is the junction to Mike's place. Okay. It's kind of cool. It is just kind of odd down here. I think it's because there's no other hikers. Like, I feel like if my friends were here, it would be like whatever. But it is strange. I think I'm gonna go back up by the water and take my break there, and then hopefully have friends come.
Which is fine. Yeah. But so she gets to, so long as I have.
Wow.
Right, Danielle. There's a lot of thirsty individuals around here. Especially if there's any wet floaters.
How many mice are in there as well?
Okay, it's 6:30. I'm finally leaving Mike's place after getting there at like 10 a.m.-ish, something, 10:30. Today was really hot, so honestly I was just trying to avoid the heat of the day. I think I'm gonna do like, I'm hoping for 5 or 6 more. There's like a hill that we get up to the top of in like 2.5, and so I'm like, hey, if I can get to the top, everything else is downhill, and should be easy to like convince myself to go that far. I already ate dinner, and so like the idea is get the miles in and then just like go to bed. It was nice to hang out with people. There were like 15 of us there at a certain point, maybe closer to 20 with everyone who came and went during the time I was there. Mike was never there, so we just hung out by the water tanks, and like sat around and did a whole lot of nothing. And sometimes people go down to his property to camp, or like sometimes he's there and has like trail magic stuff, but he wasn't there. And a few people are gonna camp there, I think, but I don't know, I didn't want to just do 12 miles. Even though that's kind of what I had planned for today, I don't want to do it. I want to do more. So I'm going to do 6 more today-ish. Make it 17 or 18. Probably plan on doing something similar the next day. But honestly, I'm so wishy-washy and undecided on my daily plans. That's all I know for now. It's such a pretty sunset. I wonder if I'll get to the other side of the mountain and actually see the sun setting or not. We'll find out.